Yeah, look, very difficult match. We all know playing against Sundowns, it's not easy. They're not top for nothing. They're not number one for nothing. So yeah, it was not an easy game. We had to come back and get that second goal to equalize. But yeah, it was not an easy match to play.
Gentlemen, questions for the coach? Show of hands. That's it.
Joseph from Sports. Coach, congratulations on the point. It was worth it, but openly so, this game was there for the taking at some stage. I mean, we played in different phases where you first observed and went at them. They came at you, you went at them. But where do you think you lost it, where you could have actually grabbed the whole 3 points?
Yeah, look, we are a team whereby we create chances. We always get chances. We don't score. It's a difficult task for us to get goals. But I'm happy with 2 goals that we scored tonight. And you look at the second half, it was total different mentality from the players. How they played. We were pressing high. We didn't sit at the back. First half, we were sitting. And we allowed them to come at us. And to be honest with you, with those goals that we conceded, we don't pass the ball. We didn't pass the ball. If you play on a low block, we should be able to pass the ball. We didn't press enough, and unfortunately, we conceded those 2 goals. But second half, it was better. With Mahlonoko, he should have scored at least 2 goals. A header from Iland, a cross from Mpahlele, where he was alone. But yeah, he managed to get a goal. We're happy with that. And yeah, we're happy with the point also.
Yes, sir.
Coach, maybe just in the bigger scheme of things, how important is this point? Just number one, like you said, considering who you played against. And when you look at the next few games which have coming up, I think you play against the 4 teams in the league, like your TS Galaxies, also your Stellenbosch FCs. And maybe just a word on Galadino Mango. He didn't seem to be very much in the game until he scored that goal.
Yeah, look, with Ogaba, you cannot rule him out. He's that one player who's always keeping the defenders at bay to say if you don't mark him, he'll get a goal. But yeah, to be honest with you, look, the point is a goal for us. We still need Amanya points going forward, but it is a goal for us. And yeah, we still have tough matches. We still need to play Stellenbosch. We still have Super Sport, and yeah, those are very difficult games to play. And also away matches with a Super Sport and TS Galaxy.
Coach Jamula from Musa Nyatama, what has this period sort of showed you about yourself, and what have you made in terms of how you've responded and you've thrown in quite a very challenging situation, and were able to sort of slowly take the club out of what was a very dangerous position? And what does it do when you hear comments like from Kulani when he says that he enjoys watching Swallow play because of the type of football that the team plays?
Yeah, look, it's a very difficult task, obviously. It's not easy to be down there, and also encouraging the guys. Everyone is fighting for their life down there. But at least with this point going forward, I think it will give us that gap between us, Spurs, as well as Richards Bay. And also getting those comments from coaches like Abo Ulane, a very good coach and someone that I look up to. Yeah, it's a positive thing that I'm doing. It gives me that thing which I must keep on pushing.
Coach, I'm just looking at how you slowly going out of the dangerous zone. According to your projection, point blocks, where are you, and which system do you use that works for you to say the calculations that you do? This was a Sundowns match. On the streets, we expected to probably lose. A draw is a welcome result. Pirates as well, you did get a point from them. But where are you in terms of your point blocks that you've been putting together?
Yeah, look, to be honest with you, with the block where we say we need 10 points per 5 games. But I'm still not, I'm happy. I'm happy where we are, where we managed to collect at least 5 points from 2 matches. We still have 2 now. Ilento, TS Galaxy and Ichiba. We still have 2 from this block. So if you get those 2 points, the 6 points from them, we'll be more than happy.
Coach, a top 8 finish, has that crossed your mind after today? A top 8 finish, has that crossed your mind after getting this point today?
Look, we're taking one game at a time. For now, it is to survive. We're not worried about the top 8. For now, it is to save the status. So one game at a time.
And how do you emulate this going forward? Because I mean, we know in South Africa, and you also saw when you were a player, that players have a tendency of raising their hand, rising against certain opponents, and then when they meet those who are down, sort of maybe with their heads and not put out the same performance. So how do you emulate this and ensure the team plays like it did today in the remaining fixtures, because there's a lot at stake for the club?
Look, we left with 6 matches, and we always say to these players they must be consistent in terms of their performances. So it is given. They are professional footballers. You cannot take a TS Galaxy game and say, no, we won't put 100% effort. So they need to put 150% in the next match. If that was 120, it's not enough. They need to put 150 effort into the next match.
Coach, after you scored the second goal, one would have expected you to, put a player like Vusi Sibiya to sort of make sure that there is no gap that you may concede, but you did not. Did you see that as an opportunity, or maybe did you see the game that you could steal all 3 points?
Yeah, look, we're not the team that would sit back too much and say we defend the point. It's only a point. So for us, it was there for a taking, to be honest with you. With the set place, you could see the high line and all that. We were supposed to have them at least get two goals from the set places. And we dealt with them at training all the week. But unfortunately, we only scored 1 goal but we're happy with that goal. It is something that is coming out from training, whereby players, they apply their minds. A little bit of concentration, we get another goal and the 3rd goal.
Coach, the board, the fans, the shareholders, the stakeholders at Swallows have trusted you with this huge task. I mean, the status of this club is worth millions. Have you spoken to any of the seniors, including the chairman, based on where you are now and where you are taking the team? What is the word from the management coming down?
Yeah, look, I always talk to the CEO, to the chairman, as well as our GM. Yeah, they only want their status. The only thing that they want to see the team staying in PSL next season. So that's the only mandate at this moment.
Coach, that 2nd goal, there seems to be a lot of contestation about it. How did you see it?
Let me just go and see it on the video session, on the video. I have no idea. I could say there was a lot that was happening. But yeah, we're happy that the decision, it went our way today.
You benefited.
We benefited. We had to.
Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.